Hey, what's up guys, the Balticom Daddy here, bringing you guys another bombastic video, and just a little bit of a background story. I actually reached DMG 3 times in the past 2 weeks, and I lost them without winning a single game in DMG. It's like, I went to DMG with like 5 to 7 wins in a row, then lost 3 games in a row and ranked down, and that happened every time I got to DMG. And it's not like I was playing bad when I reached the rank, but it's just that I was matched up with pretty annoying teammates. And yeah, I know I should get more friends and I should play with friends, but it just happens that I solo queue a lot. I should probably stop doing it, and then I will reach DMG and hopefully I can stay there. But in this commentary I actually want to talk about 2 types of gamers. And basically, from what I've seen in this gaming community, there are only 2 types of gamers. The ones who play for fun and the ones who play to win. And basically the ones who play for fun are people who play casual games, the people who play games with story mode a lot, the people who just play multiplayer games casually. I mean, for example, people who play Counter-Strike only in casual game mode, or people who play Call of Duty casually, people who don't play Call of Duty in a team or whatnot, and also people who just aren't dedicated to an esports game, people who just play many different games and they don't play them to win, they just play it to have some fun. And I personally know a lot of people like this, but unfortunately I'm not one of them. People who play for fun usually don't experience frustration that much as people who play to win. I'm basically a person who plays to win, and I'm not really having fun when I'm not winning at Counter-Strike. I mean, I am dedicated to Counter-Strike Global Offensive. That's the main game I play, but I also love Assassin's Creed series. I sometimes play Call of Duty casually, very casually. And I also love NBA 2K15, so I play those games casually, I play them to have fun, but most of the time I play Counter-Strike, and I play it in competitive game mode. Like, competitive game mode of Counter-Strike isn't the most competitive thing out there, but at least there is competition there, and people are mainly playing the game mode to win, to prove that they are better players, and basically that's my dedication. I play Counter-Strike in a competitive game mode. I try to improve, I try to prove that I'm a better player, I'm just having fun if I win games against similarly skilled opponents. And it's very fun when you're in a clutch situation, you're about to win. It's also fun when you're matched up with very nice teammates, and whenever you lose a clutch situation they'd say, "Oh, nice try." And whenever you would win a clutch situation, they would just go nuts, go crazy, and be hyped up and all that shit. I mean, it's just an amazing feeling when you are winning at a competitive game. And I also want to touch one more topic in this commentary, and that is, I know a lot of people who play Call of Duty. I know a lot of people who are subscribed to my channel enjoy Call of Duty, and I used to play Call of Duty a lot. But the problem with Call of Duty is that, I mean, I'm not into Call of Duty right now, and I don't know how things work exactly in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, but I believe in Call of Duty 4 you had the Pro mod, and you had to play Pro mod if you wanted to play the game a little more competitively. And in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I believe a lot of esports events are playing the Search and Destroy game mode, if I'm not mistaken. But like, the regular Call of Duty players won't bother trying the game out in competitive. Most players just play Team Deathmatch and Domination. Some people who play Search and Destroy, who solo queue in Search and Destroy, still, it's not that of a competitive game mode if you're not communicating and you're not like working as a team. But on the other hand, in Counter-Strike, developers make it very easy for people to get into competitive play. Like, the classic competitive game mode gives players the ability to try out the game in competitive. I mean, the game mode isn't as competitive as leagues, but it's still a lot more competitive than Call of Duty's Team Deathmatch, or Call of Duty's Domination, or Search and Destroy, and stuff like that. So, in terms of Counter-Strike, it's just so much easier to play the game competitively. And that's why a lot of players who play Counter-Strike actually love the competitive play. I mean, if you compare Counter-Strike subreddit to a Call of Duty competitive subreddit, you will see a massive difference. And that just tells you that a lot more Counter-Strike players are dedicated and are interested in competitive play than Call of Duty players. And I believe that most Call of Duty players play the game for fun, which is okay, and most Counter-Strike players play the game to win. And then we come to the topic of frustration. Even though you play Counter-Strike to win, it's most of the time less frustrating than Call of Duty. But that topic actually has to do something with the comparison of actual games, Counter-Strike and Call of Duty, and I don't really want to do that in this video. I will probably compare Call of Duty Advanced Warfare to Global Offensive in another video. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know down below in the comment section, what kind of gamer are you? Are you a gamer who plays for fun, or are you a gamer who plays to win? But anyway, it's been the Baldy Commentator. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.